Being a complete noob to molding, of course I would start with a moderate to hard technique. I decided to go with a brush-on mold. Here are the materials I used. I also used other household items like scissors and an X-Acto knife. The first step started with a thin layer of silicone over the entire model. Since Rebound 25 has 20 minutes of working time, you might think I had plenty of time, but you would be wrong. I also misjudged the amount, so luckily I filled in an aluminum channel for keys later on. After waiting 40 minutes for a partial cure, I added electric blue silk pig dye to the silicone to turn it gray. This was then added to the entire model, making sure to cover as much orange as I could. You want to make sure the silicone is an even thickness. After a partial cure, layer 2.5 consisted of adding thickened silicone to undercuts and deep areas. This is done by adding TheVex drop by drop until the consistency of thick batter. After yet another partial cure came the third layer. It consisted of thickened silicone over the entire model, making sure to cover all the gray. We are getting closer to the final shape at this stage. I added my keys to the thickened silicone so that my support shell would fit together like a puzzle, making everything more secure when casting. The fourth layer was the final tier of silicone. It acts as a coat to bind everything together and help to smooth out any ridges. Next, I added a strip of aluminum shims with keys to separate the two sides of the support shell. Sonite wax makes removal easier. Freeform air was used for the support shell. Water from a spray bottle makes for easy smoothing. After 4 hours of a partial cure, I removed the shims and used an X-Acto knife to clean up the keys. After Sonite wax was applied to the flange of the first side of the support shell, the second side was made. A painter's multi-tool was used to separate the sides. Popsicle sticks were used to keep the edges separated with pressure. The first side came off easily enough. I had to remove the whole model and mold from the melamine board because it wasn't coming off. I'll spare you the clip of me battling with the mold. Everything ended up aligning well. In order to remove my model, I cut a zigzag line with an X-Acto knife from the back up to the top, following the skull's cranial sutures. My very first mold. Demolding it was stupidly satisfying. I could not stop smiling. What's planned next? Rotocasting resin exterior with a foam center. Go big or go home, I guess.